Are we gonna go? Hello, happy Halloween, and welcome to Caffeinated Knitting.
Hi.
My name is Daniela, known as Caffeinated Gert on the interwebs.
And I'm Allie, known as Crafty Allie.
We are sporting our Hallowigs today. What do you guys think?
We've been working hard on these.
Just so you could have a little funny giggle and have a little surprise. So, did you guys have a good week? Was there lots of knitting? Everything go good? Leave us some comments. Tell us all about it. Alright, we ditched the hats because it's hot in here and it's itchy and Lord, really. Okay. So, really, did you guys have a good week? Mine's been pretty steady. How about yours?
Yeah, it's been pretty busy, actually.
I've had a wonderful time checking the mail every day.
And I was here yesterday when hats got delivered, and that was really exciting.
It's great. We have a lot of hats to show you in just a little bit. We'll go through the regular stuff first, and then we'll have a hat parade. Okay.
A lovely hat parade.
A very, make sure you have your beverage of choice ready, because you'll be drinking. Do you need water?
Yeah, I didn't come prepared for a drink. I'll get one when we take our break.
To go get the hats. Yeah, because we'll have to pause because there's
no room.
Massive pile.
No room on the table for the hats.
Even after we clear off what we're working on,
there probably won't be room.
We may have to do it in 2 batches.
My glasses are reflecting the light, so I'm trying to look down more. I have huge glasses, so they do that sometimes.
Mine do too. I tried to. But anyway, so what'd you work on this week?
That. So I'll talk about that first. This is the only thing I've finished this week because I wanted to get it done in time, and I started it later than I should have. But it's the Hallowig. You saw me wearing it. It's hilarious. The pattern's fine. It's a free pattern on Knitty from, I think, 2004-ish.
My decreases are different. That's why mine fits funny.
We were comparing our hats earlier because they fit differently.
I think hers fit better.
I don't know. I think it fits weird, but I'm in love with Daniela's because of all the colors. But I wanted
to have it.
I wanted a self-striping. Well, Max probably wants it. He loves it. He wore this one all morning. And I knit it out of the Universal Yarn Classic Shade. Oops, wrong way. Boop, boop, boop. And the colorway is Grapevine. I bought this forever ago at, what's the yarn store in Crossville? The Yarn Patch?
Yarn Patch.
And it was the first time I ever went there. I bought like 4 skeins of it for a shawl that they had on display. I hated knitting with the yarn, and I hated the pattern too. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't like knitting it. So I kept this in my stash. I forgot that I hated knitting with it. I remembered this week that I hated knitting with it.
Great.
And then I was knitting ribbing, which I also hate, so it took a while. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw a lot of this. But I do love the bangs. My only thing with the pattern, if I were to ever knit it again, and I might because it's fun and hilarious, I'd want the bangs at least an inch longer.
Yeah.
At least.
And evidently, I did my decreases wrong somewhere because yours look completely different. And maybe that's why mine fits so weird. Because, look, my decreases are here.
I don't know.
I had a hard time reading the chart. For one, it's upside down. The little diagram.
I'm just going to do this.
The little diagram is upside down.
It's like a puppet.
But, hello. Mine is knit out of Fiber Charmer Rainbow.
It's so fun.
And, let me make sure my Skype's offline because I don't want to call him while we're recording. Yeah, okay.
Small break.
Sorry. I didn't want a Skype call to come in while I'm recording. That would be probably awkward. So, I've been watching for my dad to be online all morning, and he hasn't. But now, because it's 11 o'clock, he's,
Dads.
So, anyway, I got this at SAF last year, I think. It's super soft. I mean, it's awesome yarn. It's Perchance to Dream is the You can wear it. It's Perchance to Dream is the Superwash Merino, and the colorway is Rainbow from Fiber Charmer. It's hard.
I already put my bangs down, so. Yeah, yours fits differently than mine.
Yeah.
I love the color, though.
Well. I had it pinned so it would stay on my head.
I love it. That's hilarious and awesome.
Anyway, we did that just so you guys could have a laugh.
We did that for like 5 seconds of footage on here, apparently.
We were going to wear them the whole episode, but we found them a little annoying to have on the head. Plus, it's warm, so it's kind of,
Mine, the classic shades, the Universal Yarns, it's 70% acrylic and 30% wool, but it feels like it's 3,000% wool or something. It is super warm and annoying.
Mine's superwash, so
it's nice.
It's nice.
We'll pet it.
It's very nice. I'm almost sad that I used that yarn, but it was fun. I could frog it. Yeah, I don't know. It's good for a laugh. I mean, I think I'm gonna wear it for Halloween for trick or treating. I guess
I'll probably wear mine.
I have some leftovers. Maybe I'll try to make the bangs longer.
That's a good idea, actually. And maybe that can, if you can do some decreases,
yeah,
it might fit better.
Pick up some of the stitches and then maybe decrease this in some, and then maybe it'll flip some. May work on that. We'll see how that goes.
I'm gonna put some clips back in my hair.
Okay.
My bangs are bugging me.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
We're so professional.
We are. That's why you like us, right? One thing we forgot to say the whole, you can find us at,
we're distracted by hats.
And we were. You can find us at Caffeinated Knitting with Gert and Allie.blogspot.com. I checked actually because Blake was supposed to get rid of all my old episodes as of September. They're all still there. So if you like the goofiness and you want to, there are like 80 something episodes on the www.caffeinatedknittingpodcast.blogspot.com, and I put a link in the group because I thought those would all be gone, but they're all there.
Yeah, it's my understanding that they were supposed to be gone too, so that's weird.
Yeah. So if you want to go back and, I've been doing this for almost 3 years. Isn't that crazy?
Not me.
Not Allie. Allie joining is why I kind of wanted to do a whole fresh start. But for those of you that are new to the podcast, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm Caffeinated Gert everywhere. Instagram, Ravelry, Twitter. I don't really tweet. I use Instagram if I send anything to Twitter. Instagram is my social media of choice. So
I'm
if you're
obsessed with Instagram.
I love it. So if you're on Instagram, find us.
I'm Crafty Allie on Instagram and Ravelry.
Yes.
We try and keep it the same.
Yes. It's easier that way. I like it when people have the same name. But anyway, so hats just for you guys. Knitting just for you guys. So you could have a giggle. I hope you're all rolling on the floor laughing.
That's all I finished.
That's all you finished. I knit a set of leg warmers. These are leg warmers by Jane Richmond. Terribly original name. I knit them out of some of my... I had them on the needles last week. I knit them out of some of my very, 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 very first hand spun.
They're awesome.
I love them. These are knit for a gift. I hope the recipient loves them.
I bet she will.
I striped a purple Romney with the other color. It had been from Perchance to Knit Neon Rainbow. But it was only the blues, greens, and purples. And the purple matched so well that in parts of it, you can't even tell where there's a stripe because it was the purple.
That's so cool.
But I kind of really like it. So there's both. And they are a gift.
I'm just going to knit while you talk.
Okay. I'm almost done.
Oh, okay.
And I knit a patch.
I love him.
I love him. I knit him out of leftovers. The green is Dream in Color. The blue and brown is from the color wheel. And the orange was the last bit of orange from Dancing Dog Dye Works. from when I had the Franklin kit. I've used that orange for quite a bit.
I would say, is that what you used for those strip hats?
Yes. Yes. So
Wow.
I've used it for a lot. So this one is for Aiden. I evidently need to whip out 3 more of these little suckers by Friday for Halloween so he can take them to his teachers.
I know what Danielle's going to be doing this
It
week.
goes really fast. And I screwed up when I put the face on. I put the face on. I'm like, hey, the face looks great. And then I realized because she has you purl to mark where the legs go, that's where one of the legs goes. And this is where the other leg's supposed to be.
Whoopsie.
So I just put the legs on the side, and it's fine, but I know better next time.
It's so cute.
Because as I was knitting it, I'm like, oh, that's brilliant. She tells you exactly where to put the legs. And then when
you're like, I don't
care. Whatever.
Forget her. I'm going to do my thing.
Anyway. I do have some spinning.
Yes, you do.
I do have spinning.
I'm still working on my MLP knitting and color. It's almost done. I just haven't had spinning interest lately.
I haven't either until yesterday. I spun all this up and plied it yesterday. This is
gorgeous.
From Unwind Yarn Company. It's BFL. It is Gert's Place to Unwind. This is a colorway that's being premiered at Fiber and the Borough next Saturday.
We will be there.
We will be there with buttons. There is a podcaster meetup in the Unwind booth at 2 o'clock. Be there or be square. I can't wait to get my little fingers on this on yarn.
Sparkly yarn.
Sparkly yarn.
Preferably.
Yeah, I'm going very early and I'm hitting that booth first because I need this on Twinkle Sock. And I know there's going to be some, so I'm getting me some. And then after I spun this yesterday, I was in a spinning mood, plus I was avoiding the patches. I didn't knit anything yesterday because I knew if I knit, I needed to knit on that, and therefore I didn't knit.
But we had a busy day yesterday. Anyway.
We did have a busy day. It was fun. But so I spun up the first 4 layers of bats, the ones I got from at Guild. I was trying to show you the other. There's blue underneath there too, but in a different shade of green. But anyway, it's still on the bobbin because I finished it right before I went to bed last night. It's very sparkly. What I did is they're layers of bats, and so I rolled up the bat and just spun it. And I did 2 on one bobbin, and then I did 2 on the other bobbin, and then I just plied them together, and it actually came out fairly close. Because maybe not as close as I thought, and maybe I spun it well enough that you can't find the end. Oh, there, I think there's the end. So here is where the one bobbin ended.
Oh, wow.
And then this little bit is where I did the bracelet over and plied the other bobbin on it. So that's all that was left on the other bobbin.
That's awesome.
And I just did the 2. So it's striped, and there's a little overlap. I mean, you can see some barber pulling. That's fine.
I like that though because it will transition neat.
Yes. So I have. I think if each one has 5 layers, because there's 1 more layer left out of the first bunch. Then I still have 11 more layers.
Wow.
That was only 4.
That's crazy.
So this is going to be some awesome spinning. And this is one of the prizes, not this yarn, but the bats. This is one of the prizes for Hats for Kiddos. So if for some reason you win the bat and you don't spin, one of the reasons I went ahead and did it is because then you're going to get this yarn. So that way it's ready.
There you go.
Because I had said that I would spin it if they won. So
that way you don't have to wait.
That way you don't have to wait. We can mail it out. So you either get this if you're a knitter, or you could get the bats. And if you get the bats, it was totally fun to spin.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
That pink is actually a very lovely pink.
It is. It's kind of a peachy pink, and there's a ton.
Some coral.
Yeah. It's there's a ton of sparkle in this. I wish you could see the blue. I love the blue. Can you kind of see the blue under there?
Oh, that's pretty.
And then there's another shade of green under there too. Well, it's under there.
We'll have it skeined up, maybe.
Yeah.
She'll have it. I'm gonna come over and do it for her.
Why not?
Why not? I might. You never know.
No, but I'll have it. I'll have it skeined up, and I'll soak it and have it all prettified for you. I'm not gonna send you just the bobbin. You can't have my bobbin. Not gonna work for me.
And if you're not a spinner, what would you do with it?
Exactly. I didn't think about that. I'll send you the bobbin. You unwind it and then send me the bobbin back. No.
You gotta do a little work.
Alright, anyway.
So what is that all that you finished?
That's everything I finished. Yes.
Okay, well, I'll start with works in progress because I said it right. Never mind. Because I don't have much. I have a hoe. Whoop. For the Harry Potter loops thing. Apparently I didn't leave them in my hands. These are my first toe-up socks. And I think I might be a toe-up sock girl now. This is the 2-Lane Highway Rage Socks by Sarah Stevens. I still have a stitch marker in there for whatever reason. I love it. The yarn is the Loops Gryffindor Stripes. And I'm knitting them for the October challenge in the Loops Harry Potter knit along. I haven't started the second one yet because I've been working on that Hallowig. I was going to call it something else, but I won't because this is a family show maybe, for all I know.
Maybe.
And so I haven't cast on the second one yet. I started it, but I messed up the toe and got mad, and so I haven't picked it up yet. But that's what I'm going to do when I get home because I've been missing this pattern. This pattern is great.
It's awesome. I love it.
It is fantastic. Look at me being monogamous-ish.
I don't have very much that I worked on. I
can't show the other thing I'm working on.
I'd already finished Sam's sock last week, the first one, right? Yeah, because I can't remember. I don't remember. Maybe I finished it.
I don't think you had finished the first one yet.
Well, it's finished.
So she also has a hoe.
I have a hoe. I have a husband hoe.
Hoes before foes. I love that. That's so funny.
And then I have the second one. I have the leg done and the heel done and about an inch of the foot.
Looks good.
I like it. I like this yarn. The color's fun.
I might have got some more yarn from them or that brand that I'll talk about in Stash Enhancement.
Our yarn shop got a whole bunch more colors in, and I just stood there and drooled, but I couldn't decide on what I might want. But I spent my credit from my last class on like 3 balls of that, so I should be good. Do you have anything else? Just that you can't show?
Well, I'm still working on that design I accidentally mentioned last time.
Pretty.
It's turned out really good, and that's what I'm making myself knit on it now because idle hands don't work for me, and I want to get it done soon because I want to wear it to Fiber in the Burrow.
Ooh, so then you better get knitting. So that means you need to knit a sock and finish that shawl this week by Saturday, because that has to be done by the 31st.
Then it will get done, because I knit that one in 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
So, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
I am now worried about the shawl. Because I knit that in 3 or 4 days, because that's what I knit last week. Like, I've been monogamous the past 2 weeks. I knit on the sock all last week, and this hat thing all this week. This hat thing. Well, it is a hat thing.
It's a hat thing. Yeah. The only other thing I'm working on is, I'm knitting a sample for the local yarn shop of my Inverness diamonds. I'm knitting it out of Louisa Harding Esquel in the, it's a number, the color is a number 6, in the number 6 color. I hate it when they do numbers.
I know, but it's a very pretty color.
It's very pretty. So this is what it looks like. I'm doing the shorter cowl. I'm just knitting it, and then she gave me the yarn. I'm just knitting it, and then she'll have a sample put in her shop. So I was really going to town on this, and because I was like, oh, I want to get this done so she can have it, and that's why the patches haven't been knit yet. Plus, I don't have to think about this one.
She kind of, has it memorized.
I kind of know this one. So anyway, it's the Inverness Diamond pattern by me, and I do like the yarn by me. It's
just me.
I really like the yarn. It's Esquel. It's merino wool, llama, and silk, and it feels great.
It's really interesting.
Yeah,
I just like the color a lot. It's like a sherbet, like a raspberry.
It is, and I like the heatheriness of it. I wandered around the store for a while looking for yarn that I would want to knit the sample out of.
Yeah.
And then I like this one, and then she was like, "Well, I don't have anything knit up on this one. Would you use this one?" And I'm like, "Well, I really like this one. I think it suits the pattern quite well."
A lot.
Anyway,
yeah, I agree.
So anyway, so that's my easy knitting. Well, the sock's easy too. That's why those two things have been worked on this week, is because they make me not have to think. I worked on my sock actually because I had webinars to watch. I'm doing ICD-10 training. I'm a medical coder, and I'm doing ICD-10 training. It was webinars, so I'm sitting at home watching webinars, and I get very fidgety if I don't have my hands busy, and so I think
all knitters can relate.
I think that's why we knit. Well, one of the reasons that we knit, and so I worked on my sock because I don't even have to look at it. It's just stockinette in the round. I did work on the heel, so I had to look at it a little bit. But I mean, you're listening and watching a like a PowerPoint presentation. But it's a PowerPoint presentation, but then it has a thing in the corner, a video of the lady doing the presentation, So it's very informative and it's very well done, but I can't sit there for 4 hours without knitting. I'm sorry.
We go to conferences, or a big conference every year, and I always have a sock with me because I can't sit there.
No.
But then I always seem to pick the classes that only have a few people in them, and then I feel weird knitting. So
there's a bigger symposium in Knoxville that's held, and the people that run it, one of the main people that run it is one of my old teachers from when I went to Rome State.
That's cool.
And she knows that I'm fidgety. And she knows I bring the knitting, and I bring stockinette, something I don't really have to look at, and I sit in the back of the room, and she's fine with it. She knows that I pay better attention if I'm, because otherwise I start doodling, and then my mind wanders. And
your wine
yes,
wanders too.
My wine wanders too. But anyway, so I'm sure everybody can relate to that.
I read a study once. I'll see if I can find it. I'll link it in the show notes. But it was talking about how doodling and knitting and things like that while a lecture or something is going on, it helps you concentrate more.
Yeah.
Not that I needed an excuse, but
hey,
that's my life.
that's what we can. We'll take what we can get.
So that's all your in progress?
That's all my in progress. Not much.
We don't have much for you guys this week. Probably a good thing.
I have quite a bit of stash enhancement.
Yeah, she has more stash enhancement than I do.
It's all because of Into the Wool. Well, not all, but
partially.
A chunk of it is.
Well, then you start since you have more.
Okay. So speaking of Into the Wool, if you're interested in attending next year, the all the information for next year is now up in a group in a thread in the group, Into the Wool Fiber Retreat group. We have a fourth hostess with the mostest.
It's me.
It's Allie. For various reasons, it was helpful to have a fourth person, and she's here and handy. We're only 30 minutes from the retreat.
If that. 30 to 40.
Yeah. So we're close, boots on the ground. So it's awesome. So as I finally actually did something for the retreat. I sent out thank you notes for last year's retreat, which was very bad. because that meant I had to go to their websites and then, contact the seller.
And then things happen.
And then you see things.
Like this gorgeousness.
Yes. Actually, this one, yeah, did I do the fireworks? Anyway, that's how I ended up with this. So, I got my very first Cyborgs craft room. This one is the bested base, and it's Cauldron Bubble.
Oh, I love it.
I got this one. I'm going to knit where the wild things are monsters.
Mm-hmm.
A monster for Aiden for Christmas. And I got this one for the monster body, for the body.
That'll be awesome.
I'm going to use the yarn I got to knit him socks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hold it double, and that'll be the pajamas.
That'll be so cute.
And then this will be.
That's gorgeous. I need that.
This will be the body. And then while I was there getting that for him, I got this for me because
stuff happened.
Do you know how close I came to winding this up and casting it on as soon as I pulled it out of the bag?
That is freaking gorgeous.
It's freaking awesome. Look at it.
I haven't bought any of her stuff, but I looked before the retreat last year, or this year. It feels like forever ago, but it was this year.
Yeah.
And her colors are so interesting.
Well, usually when I go to her shop, there's nothing there. It's just, it's sold out. And this time, for whatever lucky thing, I think maybe I saw it on Instagram.
It was meant to be.
There was actually stuff in her shop. So this is on
I followed her.
You should.
I know. I need to check.
This is a Socolate, and it is the which it makes me giggle just like that every time. I don't know what the bested refers to. I mean, I know it's all Borg stuff, but I don't know what the bested refers to.
I like it.
But the Socolate, obviously, and it's impromptu dance party, and I just look at all the colors in it. There's pinks. Different shades of pinks, different shades of blues, different shades of greens, purples, orange, yellow, browns. I mean,
it's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
What will you knit that into? What will it be when it grows up?
Well, I think I'm going to knit myself another pair of 2-lane highway range because I think the colors with the slip stitches going up would look really good.
Mm-hmm. I already have my next pair planned for that too.
And as much yardage as this is, because this is 463 yards, I can knit myself those socks and another decent sized project. Because if I do the socks shortish again, I'll have a ton left. So I got that.
Alright, I'll show one of mine. I haven't really been buying much. I've been saving for Fiber in the Burrow, but I went to, she was there, but I went to Knit Night for the first time since our local yarn store moved, so like a month.
It's been a while, yeah.
I've been working late on Thursdays, and I picked up a few things, and I, did the Cascade yarn tasting. It was fun. They had some new stuff from the one they did last year.
Yeah, so she had a Cascade yarn representative come, and they set up tables with a variety of yarn, and so you could take a little piece, you could knit a little, you could just look at the different yarn. They had samples knit up.
But it's fun. If you ever get to go to one, it's fun.
You should totally go. They had lots of door prizes, and she had food, and
we'll talk more about door prizes in a minute.
Yeah, and then we had the usual Thursday night crowd, but then the people that usually come in on like Friday afternoons and whatever, they came too, and there was a bunch of new people. It was fun.
It was awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
but I picked up some more online Super Sock. This was the Neon Color 2, and it has 2 shades of purple, a yellow green, a lighter green, and then a darker green. And it won't, the ones that we've been knitting, they're kind of thicker stripes. These look more, I'll show you, they look more variegated. You can kind of see in there. But these colors I love these colors together. It's very Mardi Gras. Reminds me of the Joker too.
Yeah, it's very Mardi Gras.
Color name. Is that it? The number?
I think they're just.
Oh no, it's in there. I knew it was a number. It's 01726.
I hate it when they do numbers. Can you not be? I mean, this would have been easy to name, right?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Anything related to Mardi Gras would work. But yeah, I'm excited to knit these for me.
Yay. My next purchase I got because of Instagram. I follow
Instagram is an enabler.
Yes, it is. I follow Deb from Fondant Fiber, and I've spun some Rolex from her before that I won as a prize from We Are Yarn. If you remember.
Yes, I do.
I got, this is mixed Jacob. It's the Gladstone color. So it's very natural and very not me, but for some reason it really, well, okay, it's Jacob and I haven't spun Jacob, and so that was really the reason I got this particular braid. It's hairy. I don't know, it feels different than,
sorry,
touchy-feely. It's kind of,
it's very different from Reno. It doesn't feel bad. It's just just very, I haven't spun with Jacob either.
So,
I like it though. I like this bluey, grayy.
Yeah, it's got like the gray, and then it's overdyed with it's banded, because it's mixed Jacob. So, and then the colors is like, this is like a green, and then there's blue, and then I think where it's gray, it's just left natural.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like it.
That's gonna spin up very cool.
Very cool. And then she sent a little sample of fluff. It was organic merino, bamboo, and silk in the Piri Piri color.
Oh, that's nice.
And the sample, I had to spin it right away. But there was enough to get 28 yards of a worsted. That's how big the sample was.
That's crazy.
And it feels awesome.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
So that was super fun. And then I got
those are cute.
I got some mini skeins because after watching Danny from Little Bobbin's Knits, and she's working on a sock yarn blanket. Now, lots of people are working on sock yarn blankets. Yeah, you do.
I haven't knit on it since the summer probably, but I have one.
Because you're doing the what's it called?
The Hue Shift Afghan from Knit Picks. I'm knitting the big one too. Well, I should be. I'm not. It's there. Anyway, so I took my sock scraps and I'm doing the same thing. So it's just the mitered squares.
Okay. I didn't realize you were doing the socks too. Sock scraps too. But I was really inspired after listening to her talk about her blanket, especially because she had found the yarn from her very first pair of socks that she knit. And she was really excited about adding that to her blanket because for her, using the different scraps, then she thinks of the projects that she's knit.
So it's like a memory.
Right. Or if it's a little scrap like where she's exchanged with people, she thinks of those people. And so it's kind of knitting like a memory blanket.
That's cute.
And
I like that.
I thought that really made me want to knit one. So after I finish crocheting the blanket that I inherited from Mom, I'm going to finish that first. Then I'm going to cast on a sock scrap blanket, and so wherefore mini skeins.
I love that.
Isn't it pretty? She likes the purple one. Shocking.
I know.
Shocking.
I don't know.
And because I ordered from Deb, and she's wonderful, she sent a prize for you guys. Is it really horrible that I want to keep these and not just use this for a prize?
I want those too.
I want these.
You should have just kept it a secret and then we could have split them.
I think Deb knows that we have a podcast.
Oh yeah.
She probably would have been watching. And
just joking. We wouldn't do that.
Obviously, because here they are. So these.
But I love this one.
Yeah. So there's 2 packages of random Rolags, and they look like there might be matching colors. So you could spin them end to end and then ply them together and get stripies. So there, and I don't know how much, like as far as weight, but I mean there's 2 packages of Rolag, so.
And they look very nice.
They look very nice. I love the colors. I love that teal.
That will be a giveaway later.
Later, yes, definitely. This will be a prize that we use at some point next year for knit-alongs.
So we got a little bit going on right now.
We have just a little bit going on. But we're excited to have a prize to use at a later date. So that's very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much, Deb.
They're very pretty.
That was so sweet. I'm like, oh, I want those. But okay. I shared.
Also at knit night, because like I said, I've been good. Because I'm gonna be bad Saturday. So I've been trying to be good. I got 2 skeins of the Cascade Yarns Heritage Sock Yarn. It's 75% merino superwash, 25% nylon, 437 yards each. I got this beautiful blue that's not showing. There we go. That's better. And a dark gray. And they're going to become a 2-color shawl. I'm not 100% certain which one yet, but I'll like it no matter what. I almost got purple.
I love that color blue.
But the blue is what drew me to the section over there, so I was like, I have to get the blue.
Yeah.
So
Heritage Sock Yarn's good stuff.
Yeah, I've never knit with it actually, I realized.
Good.
So I think it'll make a nice, comfy shawl.
So the other thing, this I know I bought because of Into the Wool. It is from To If by Hand. And it is the Exhausted D colorway, which is why I got it, because I'm D and I'm exhausted. I don't know what it references, but it was perfect for me. It's superwash merino. What did I say? Merino. It's got blues and reddish pinks and green. I love the green pops.
I love that neon.
That'll be fun to spin.
It's going to spin it very cool.
Very cool. And then I won 2 door prizes.
Me too.
Did you win another one? Cool beans.
You're ready.
Oh, that's the other one. The other one you actually bought. I was thinking that was part of the door prize too.
No, I bought those. These are my door prizes.
I got 5 skeins of Cascade Yarns Pacific. The color is 51. I love this shade. So it'll make a nice big project. It is 40% superwash merino, 60% acrylic. There are 213 yards per ball. It came with a pattern that was for a little girl's jacket, and I shared and gave the pattern to one of the ladies at Knitting that has a little girl to knit for. Because I won't be knitting no little girl's jacket. So I got that. And it was in this huge bag.
I like the bag.
Where all of my this last couple weeks stash enhancement is in it. So I got a big Cascade
Yarns bag. And look how full it is.
I know, it's terrible. But I got 5 skeins of this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The first one I got was this Cascade 220 Sport in this really pretty red color, which I thought was kind of funny because I was commenting the other day about how I've been wanting to get some red yarn. So I kind of like that I want it. It comes with a pattern for a headband that's cabled that I probably won't knit. But I like the yarn, so it'll become something. It's pretty soft.
It is nice. My second win was a skein of 220 Superwash from Cascade. I love this yarn. I have quite a bit in my stash. I didn't have a purple. I use this a lot for when I make toys. I just use a little bit at a time. I have like a red and a green and different greens and beige and whatever. Anyway, I didn't have a purple, so that was kind of nice to get in the stash. And mine came with a tam, which is cute. So it came with this pattern.
You can't touch this one.
Okay.
I also won this odd pumpkin-y orange color. It has alpaca. It's 50% alpaca, actually, so I'm going to put it up immediately. But I just want to show the color real quick. I've never knit with it. I'm not a big fan of alpaca, but I might try it just to see. I'm not meaning to get out of. I just didn't want the alpaca near her. So.
For those of you that are new, I'm very allergic to alpaca.
Like, I was nervous taking it out of the package.
Usually if I don't touch it, it's fine. But
I wouldn't want her to.
You don't want the face to blow up. It's not pretty.
I might knit with it though, just to try it, just because it's something new. But I don't know. We'll see. It might become a prize later if I decide I don't want it. Because it's nice, it's just not. The color's not me.
Yeah, I don't see you wearing that color, but it might make a good gift.
Yeah, so we'll see.
A good gift knitting.
It came with a hat pattern. A horseshoe hat pattern.
A horseshoe hat?
Yeah, it's like a horseshoe print. Like lace cable.
Oh,
something.
Gotcha.
I don't remember.
I was trying to picture a horseshoe and...
Oh, apologies. Apologies.
Why are you apologizing?
I don't know, because that was confusing.
Well, just because I'm confused doesn't mean anybody else was. I mean...
Or everyone else was. You never know.
You never know, but the odds are it was just me.
Is that all you have?
That's it. That's all I got.
Well, before we do Hats for Kiddos, I want to remind you that we still have the Twist Fiber Studio Kickstarter giveaway going on. It's up till the 31st.
31st.
Yep, sure is. 31st. Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We've had quite a few people enter. Remember, it's for a very lovely braid of fiber dyed by Miss Ashley, Carolina Spinner. And all you have to do, like, it explains it on there, but just tell us which one of her, what are they called? Perfect pairs? Perfect pairs, that's what it is. Okay. I was going to say perfect duos, but that's not right. Perfect pairs that you liked, and you can see that on her Kickstarter. I think she sold out of everything, though, on the Kickstarter.
She added some more stuff.
Oh, good.
So, I don't know where it is at this point, but she sold either all or most of the perfect pairs that she had to begin with. So, she added more, she made some other ones.
Yeah, she made some that you wouldn't know what you were getting. Like, they were going to be a surprise.
Right.
I remember that now.
Right.
Which would be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. So, and then if you watch her podcast, she shows some of the fabrics she got for those. And her podcast is linked in the group. It's Twist Stitches Studio?
I think it's just Twist Stitches.
Twisted Stitches?
Twisted Stitches. That sounds right.
Twisted Stitches. Yes, I think that's right. But either way, it's linked in the group on Ravelry, so you'll be able to find Ashley in all her places.
And we talked about Into the Wool, so I think all we have left now is Hats for Kiddos.
Right. If you're a vendor and you're interested in vending at Into the Wool, vendor signups go up on November 1st. Bright and early, November 1st. Get those into us by November 22nd. The information, there's a separate thread for vendors with vendor information.
Yeah, the 22nd.
Yeah. And then there's a thread for attendee information. So go check those out. If you're a vendor, you can apply to vend. We're going to have a very small market like we did last year. There's going to be 9 spots. So we're making it small, exclusive, and awesome. And
if you're interested in signing up just to attend, sign-ups won't be till February 1st.
Yes.
I'll just go ahead and tell you, because I know that'd be a big question for me. So I'll just go ahead and mention that.
Right.
But if you go, like we mentioned earlier, if you go to the Into the Wool Ravelry group, crap ton of information typed up by the wonderful Dana.
Right. All the information as to when sign-ups are, what the fees will be,
when the fees are due,
when the actual dates are. I mean, everything is covered. So
what you can and cannot bring.
Yes. Check that out.
People.
Yes. All right. We are going to pause
and get hats.
And
a drink.
And then we'll have a hat parade.
Julian hats.
Scooch over a little bit. So, hi again. We found some more hats.
I found a bag
Actually, I'll probably put this part in before the other part, so we're not saying goodbye.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So this is our first part of hats.
Okay.
We found these after we were cleaning up, and so anyway.
I'd put them in a dumb spot. These are also from. I'll make sure I'm saying it right. Suzanne Miller, S. Miller 1 on Ravelry.
Who is our 54 hat prize winner at this
She's
point.
She's killing me.
She's my hero.
I know.
Barley? Oh, no.
Oh, it is a barley.
This is all the water I have left.
I didn't realize it was a barley.
I'm going to be slurping.
Okay, we'll take turns.
Crochet. Pretty.
Crochet pretty.
Love the colors on this one.
This one's very pretty.
Baby blue.
I like this one. There's actually 3 of these, look.
Ooh, cute.
Have you got triplets?
We might have triplets. I don't know. I don't know what all we got.
We'll hunt down some. There's a cute orange.
Got green and gray. I love green and gray.
Mm-hmm. Bam! It's the same thing as some school. Like school colors. I don't know what school.
I don't know.
We got a lot of schools around here.
Orange.
Gray and pink.
Hey, look! Gray and pink.
I was kind of hoping it might end up where we could do that. This one's very pretty. I like this one a lot.
Very boy colors there. This would be a handsome hat.
Mm-hmm. It's very nice.
Very Gryffindor.
It is.
Gray and blue.
Here's a green, dark gray and blue. Very cute.
I like this one. It's got some color work.
Very cute. Another green, gray, and blue.
Barley.
Here's some pink and gray. I'm loving all this gray with colors.
Green and gray. Green and gray. The reason I hesitated is we had the Mary Kay party yesterday, and I ordered 2 shades of gray and a green for eyeshadow. And I'm like, oh, that's going to look good together.
And they're similar to those colors.
They are.
I helped pick out that green.
That's why I was like, huh.
I told you.
Yeah.
Trust me with eyeshadows. I love eyeshadows. Here's a lovely pink.
This is very fall-y.
Here's a gray with some whites and blues in it. I got one more, and it's fantastic. Look at that. It's a little bit more green.
Yeah, it's not showing up quite right. It's
In real
more of
life.
a emerald green.
It's very pretty.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So those were ones that I forgot about because they were over there.
Yeah. So I think we have them all this time.
So
carry on. The other part will be next.
Thank you.
We're back and surrounded by bags and envelopes and boxes of hats.
It's ridiculous. Like, I knew how many were here, but like I feel like crying. So and we have a new bag to fill up because we filled up the other one.
Yes, the other one. I had one of those great big, probably about the same size, Kohl's bags. We filled that up last time we recorded, so 2 weeks ago, and I bet we have.
We'll see. I almost brought 2. My mother-in-law works at the French, or she manages the French's in town, and I probably should have grabbed another one just to be safe.
There was one day this week where I literally burst out into tears. We got so many hats, and
didn't your mail person just leave the box?
Yes. You know, the mail carrier box. It was full and overflowing. I bet my mail person hates me.
We're gonna have to like get them some cookies and leave in your mailbox for them. Just a thank you when this is over.
Something.
Speaking of when this is over, they need to be to us by November 1st. So
because
that's soon, guys. For prizes.
We'll take them later.
If we get them later, that's great. We'll still use them. But we're gonna do a special podcast next week. That's just us.
Giving away prizes.
The entire episode.
That's right.
So we need your hats if you want prizes.
Yeah. If you're not worried about prizes, then send them later.
As long
as we get them within, like a week or 2. I mean,
yeah, not too much later.
Not too much
because I gotta hand them out.
Right.
So
yeah.
I don't even know where to start. Let's start with Liz's, because Liz has a lot,
Okay.
and we'll get some drinking out of the way.
Yes. So get your beverage of choice ready.
Not all of these are barleys, but all of these are barleys.
All of those are barleys. I have my lovely Wonder Woman Turvis ready, full of water.
And she made me a glass of water, and it's Shrek characters, and it's adorable.
Because we love McDonald's classes.
Us too. Us too. Okay, guys.
Ready?
Should I tell them the number now or at the end? At the end? Because you're ready. 1 barley. Very cute. This is the... What is this?
Cascade. It's pinwheel.
Pinwheel. Thank you. 2 barley. I love this one. 3 barley.
That's the leftovers from the same as my sweater.
Pinwheel makes great hats, especially barley's.
She bought a ball and she knit the whole thing up.
Another barley. I think we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 barley. 6 barley. My goodness, I didn't see this one. Woo! That is bright. I like it. 7 barley. 8 barley.
I'm gonna need a refill after this.
9 barley. 10 barley. 11 barley. Ooh, it's not a barley. Oh, I almost tricked y'all. I'm sorry. 12 barley. 13 barley. 14 barley. Look at this pile. 15 barley. 16 barley. 17 barley. 18 barley. 19 barley. That one's super
Dang,
cute.
that's like half my cup. It's like a 24-ouncer.
20 barley.
And I'm only taking 1 sip.
21 barley. 22 barley. 23 barley. 24 barley. 25 barley. 26 barley. 26 barley is 1 non-barley. Thanks, Liz.
27 hats. Woohoo!
And she has a few more done.
Yeah, she's still working on some more.
These are cute. I like the variety.
Yes. Good colors, Liz.
But this pinwheel
I love it.
makes such great hats.
As the yarn tasting, they had, it's called Big Wheel. So it's like the chunky, or not chunky, bulky, chunky. Anyway, thicker of the pinwheel, and I love it. Lucky for me, our yarn shop. Yeah. We probably will because that's already half full.
Yep.
Yeah. Our LYS owner liked it too, so I think she's going to carry the big wheel. That'll make awesome hats.
Just in case. Because I don't know.
No.
Oh, Suzanne's. There's no barley.
These are Suzanne's.
Quick break.
Quick break.
I wanted to get those out of the way.
She had knit 6 barleys already.
So she wanted a different pattern this month? Oh.
Yeah, so...
Sorry.
Sorry. Not really. So she knit ribberonis this time. So we have
very cute.
1 ribberoni, 2 ribberoni. They're lovely.
I love that.
There's another 3rd, 4th, 5th, and this one I think is pinwheel.
Looks like it.
Yep. And 6. And I like the, okay, look at these hats. Now, the first 2 are knit kind of the same. This is all the same pattern, and look how different they look.
That's what I was thinking.
Isn't that a great
That's
example
so
of what different yarns and just adding a little stripe will do? So, 6 ribberonis from Suzanne, who is Sue Trout.
Oh, and Liz is Yarn Slut Liz on Ravelry, because her name's fun to say.
I was lost. The hat's back there.
There's some back there and we'll clean up.
All
Because
we
I
can
don't know
do.
what else to do.
I don't know what else to do either.
Okay, these are from... Okay, I can't read this.
Victoria.
That's what I thought it said, but then I was like, that's wrong. And she's Victoria on Ravelry. That's kind of neat that you were able to get your own name.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one barley. It's a lovely orange. Here's a lovely purple, not barley. I guess you still have to drink though, because I said it wasn't one.
She still said barley.
Sorry, I was trying to help. This one's crocheted. It's very cute. And then this one's adorable. It's like diamonds.
Yeah, interesting stitch.
And she also sent us some yarn to use on future giveaways. This one is hand paints by Artsy Gal. And I almost didn't say Artsy Gal because it's written as one word. I don't know what I was going to say though. It's very pretty. It's blues and grays and a little purplish.
Yeah, and a little, yeah.
30%. Oh, go ahead.
It's just, no, that's fine.
Words.
Pretty. It's pretty.
30% bamboo, 60% merino wool, and 10% nylon superwash. 425 yards. It's pretty and soft.
Mm-hmm.
And then this thing I love. Oh, I don't know what that is on it though. It's gone. It's blues and purples and greens, our favorite things in the world.
It's peacock. It's num-nums.
500 yards, 80% wool, 20% nylon, from Ellen's Half Pint Farm, I guess. Right?
Yeah, Ellen's Half Pint Farm.
I just want to make sure, because, again, it's the website, so it's one word, so I just want to make sure that I'm not splitting up words that I wasn't supposed to. It's nice and soft. It's 500 yards.
It's pretty.
Thank
you very much. Alright, so I have a bag here. These are from Maddie Graham, who is Suzette Youngblood. And she sent one barley. Oh, nice, pretty. Now see, this shade of yellow I really like.
I actually like that too.
And just to clarify, somebody asked me in the Ravelry group, my sunroom is even yellow. Mm-hmm. So if you watched earlier episodes from when I recorded by myself and I was faced a different way, it's not that I don't like yellow in general. I just don't like wearing yellow.
And I was actually thinking about this the other day. I'm looking for a yellow yarn to knit me a hat just because I think it'll look good with my red hair.
Yes, see?
So, but I'm looking for like a goldenrod.
Yeah, but this is kind of a pale yellow. I would wear this shade of yellow.
I like that.
But
I like that we have to clarify
the yellow. But yeah,
stance.
My sunroom is painted yellow, and then my kitchen is my living room is a pale green. And then it's open to the kitchen, and my kitchen is yellow on top, but above the chair rail, and the same green on the bottom. So, I mean, I even have walls painted yellow, so don't hate it. Pink barley. I like this yarn.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a river run.
I was gonna say, I think it might be.
And there's a strip hat.
It's fun trying to guess the patterns.
It is. We're getting good at that.
It's cool though because we put in some patterns and it's nice to see that a bunch of people are using them. So it made me feel good that we bothered.
Right.
These are all helix striped hats. So put your drinks down. These are from Knitting Lady 54, aka Gwen. I like the way she spells her name. It's with a Y.
It is with a Y. And I got to meet her at SSK last year and have dinner with her.
Aww.
So it was nice of her to send some hats and somebody actually know.
I like these colors. This is a fun pattern. I was going to knit it, and I never got around to it. So I think I'm going to knit it next year. Here's a pink and green. A very pretty green.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's our bigger one. Red and blues.
Red and blues.
I like it.
So, if we exceed our goal, we may have already exceeded. If.
Just a little hint right there.
If we exceed our goal. One of the ladies at Knit Night who brought us some hats that you'll see in just a little bit.
I'll do those next.
Do those next? Good. You can find those. Oh, you've got them right there. She's doing a hat drive for teens, and it's a local hat drive. So if we make our goal, we're going to pull some of the bigger ones, like that Helix hat, because it was a bigger one, and give those to her. So, for her to make her goal. So that we will share any extras. So if you have knit hats, send them.
And if you knit hats and you thought that they weren't fit and you'd like that to go to that cause, send them. Leave it. Just write a note and we'll put them aside for her.
Right.
So I have some that won't fit my kids, so I'm gonna give to her.
Yeah. So it's for another great cause. Don't feel like because if you think we made our goal not to send the hats, send them anyway. You'll still be entered to win the prize as long as they get here by November 1st. And, we will get them to a good cause. They will be used.
We'll let you guys know. We'll keep you updated. We're going to wait and see how many we end up with and then start kind of researching. We might give some to Margaret. And
our original plan was to give them to Jill for the same hat drive that we donated to last year. We were going to give her any leftovers, and it's for an elementary school up in Kentucky where they bring in hats and then let all the kids pick a hat, and they do scarves as well. But so if we have leftovers, we have plans for them. So send all the hats. Get yourself entered for all the prizes. Just saying.
Because we got a bunch.
Yes.
Do you want to do this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. These are the ones from Margaret. The girl who's doing the homeless hat donations. She made a bunch of fleece hats.
That never even occurred to me.
No, look at this though. It's super cool. I've made fleece blankets where you tie them, but I never knew about doing hats.
Yeah.
That's so fun. She wanted to donate and she didn't have time to crochet because she's a crocheter. And so she made us 12 of these cute little hats.
Aren't they adorable? And they're still, they're handmade. They've got love in them. It's all good.
She used this cool blue leopard print and these red ones with the multicolored dog bones. And these have little doggies on them.
I like that one, little doggies.
I love those. But yeah.
There's 12 of those.
There's 12 of those. I'm trying to keep it short so I won't show all 12.
Yeah, because it's the same 3 fabrics.
Yeah. But I just wanted you guys to make sure you guys saw all the fabrics. They're so cute.
They are.
And
genius.
I was very happy that she was able to figure out a way to still donate.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just
She's
met
lovely.
her.
Yeah, that was my first time meeting her, actually. I gave her a hug.
That's right. Because I just met her last time I went to the yarn knitting Thursday night, which was my first night at the new place. And I met her because she had ginormous yarn barf. Her ball had like the biggest yarn barf I have ever seen.
Aww.
So we went out and fixed it for her. But anyway, so it was like a brand new person, and she just wanted to do something to help.
Super sweet. Y'all all are super sweet.
You're blowing my mind. You really are.
Because I'll be honest, we were kind of worried for a little while about maybe not. Well, I was. I don't know if you were. I was kind of worried that we might not get to 300.
Yeah.
But you guys all waited till closer, which makes sense, obviously.
Right.
And so you've just yeah, it's amazing.
On Monday, I got nearly 60 hats on one day.
And about half of those came from one person. I'll just go ahead and tell you.
Yeah. We're going to tell you that we have one person that has sent us 54 hats.
54 hats.
54. You know who you are, and you're winning the grand prize right now.
You know how lazy I feel right now? Very.
I was like, I did good. I knit 8. No.
We won't talk about it.
These are from Melanie Wilkin, who is Crafty Melon. This one made me cry.
Yes, me too. I've been wanting to thank her.
Thank you so much. It was so sweet. She donated some funds to help us with the shipping for the prizes. That was so thoughtful. It never occurred to me that anybody would do that.
No, it's super sweet. Yeah, every time she's like something on Instagram, I want to be like, I just appreciate you so much. Every time I see her name pop up on Instagram. So thank you, Crafty Melon.
Thank you.
That was Yeah. We just weren't expecting it.
Pretty hot pink hat.
Just in case.
And she sent 4 hats. I love the fabric on this one. It's a barley.
That's very pretty.
And then we have a strip hat. And a cute little, look, it's crocheted, but it's a rib.
Pretty.
How different. Ingenious.
I don't know anything about crochet.
My crochet skills are very minimal. I'm terribly impressed by this kind of thing.
I can kind of chain stitch. So. And I should know how to make a square, but I get frustrated, so I don't do it.
So, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see.
These are from Cameo Cat. Go Gryffindors. Miss Susan.
This is our second batch.
That's what I was about to say. We have this cute black and white one. I like this one a lot, actually. And I'm a color girl, but I just love that. Ooh. Yellow barley. We're getting a lot of yellow now. I think people were like, we're going to make them like yellow. Purple sparkles.
I'm just drinking because at this point I have itchy throat from all the talking. So
I'm just going to drink after every hat.
I'm like down to half a cup.
I like this one a lot. With the white at the bottom. Just a plain hat, don't worry guys.
It's beautiful.
I love it. Yeah, I said just, like it's not anything, but it's beautiful. Thank you, Miss Cameo Cat. You go over there. Just throwing things willy-nilly now. She just cleaned her crafter. I'm gonna make a mess.
I cleaned it because there were so many hats everywhere. I had a Mary Kay party yesterday. I had to be able to have people in here, and there's hats everywhere.
Thanks, guys.
Great thing. These are from Tasha Chappelle, TNT Knits. We have some lovely teal hats. We have a little roll-brimmed hat.
That's a beautiful color.
We have a little teal barley.
I'm off screen, sorry guys.
And another teal barley. I love this shade. Pretty color.
I'm just leaning over watching, forgetting that we're recording. Thank you, TNT Knits. I have 2 hats from Java Jenny, and I just want to show this because it's super cute. She drew a hats for kiddos on the back. Love it. I love the little hat. She sent this pretty pink and brown hat. And this very pretty blue hat. That's going to be nice and warm. Thank you, Java Jenny. One of you will win a Java Jenny prize.
That's right. She donated a cool little prize. These are...
I know these.
You know those? No, I know those too. That's funny because I just picked up some podcast ones too. These are from Pin, Hook, and Needle podcast from Franciscan Gypsy. I never say her name right. Marlisha? So sweet. She's so cute. I love their little pictures.
I know their logo is so cute.
She sends two, so you get to keep them.
Oh, thank you.
So she says, I'm going to send you a hat or two. I'm like, okay. And then I get the package, and it's, So we have a Gryffindor hat.
Cute. For
any little Harry Potter fan that we might have. We have a nice bright purple hat. We have a searing, I love this shade of pink hat.
That's fantastic.
We got hats from someone else with this yarn. Remember you mentioned that it looked like the autism awareness thing? So, anyway, we like this yarn.
I was distracted by that. Sorry, because it is bright.
Whoa! This one's for James.
Oh. I was like, who's James?
James, Dancing Geek James, who loves himself some orange. And if you guys are not watching him, you need to. Just because you just need to. There's blue and yellow.
I love that.
And then there's yellow and blue.
Too cute.
There's a pretty green one.
These neons are fantastic.
I love the neons.
And you didn't let me know where you got these neons from.
I think they might be Caron Simply Soft.
Oh,
because
they're
I think
bright.
I have that orange.
They feel familiar.
And and then this is a bigger one, and it's like a little slouch hat.
Yeah.
Isn't it cute?
I like that.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Miss. I'm just going to send you a hat or two.
That cracks us up, by the way.
Yeah.
When you guys are like, oh, we'll send you a couple, and then
there's like,
a lot more.
9.
These are from Mandy Cat of We Are Yarn. We'll start out with the red barley. Give you a second to get caught up to drinking. And then I wish this fit me.
I told her I wish it fit me too.
Look at it. It sparkles and purples and
it's so cute.
And there's another one.
I love it.
I'm wondering I bet there's a set of twin girls.
Oh, we need a set of twin girls for those hats.
So I bet that there has to be. I'm gonna push that one. Like, who's got twin girls? You guys need this one.
Yes.
Because that'd be so cute.
Yes.
Thank you, Mandy.
That would be awesome.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh,
it almost. I had to try it for up in the panel. All these kids, I've tried on all these hats. These poor kids. I don't care.
You're wild up there. These are from Alita Casey. This is her second batch. She's already sent some earlier.
I'm not ready. Okay. I got primp.
Okay. Are you ready now? Barley. I like this yarn.
Mm-hmm.
The color.
Oh my goodness.
Hot pink barley. Orange barley. Here you go, James. And then we have a nice... Oh, it's not a barley. But I said barley, so barley it up. And then another cute stripey.
Oh, that's my trash. It's like, hey, there's no hat in here. These come from OC Knitter, Jerry. Ooh, they're pretty. I haven't looked at any of these yet. She gets to open them, and then I can.
There's actually some socks in there too. She makes socks and puts them in her charity box.
Mm-hmm.
She uses a knitting machine for the socks, so she sent some socks in case we had someone to give those to.
Aww. Thank you. I bet we can use those.
I bet we can.
That's awesome. I'll show those off too. Barley! A very lovely neutral barley.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, another lovely neutral. Barley! Barley! I'm pretty sure Tin Can Knits wishes that this was a paid for pattern now. Barley. I like the blue on top.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Tin Can Knits. Oh, those are cute. And one more. Purple. Barley. And then I'll show the adorable socks. Look, the socks are tube socks.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Jerry. I like these.
Mm-hmm. I like the last pair. I mean, not that I don't like the other ones too.
I think.
But I love those. I love those.
Those are the noises I make all day at work. So there you guys go. Thank you. We'll keep those out. That way we know where they are.
These are from Doreen Haggerty, which is one of the ladies at the yarn store.
I was like, hey, I know that name.
You know that name. And she is Dainty Doily on Ravelry. So she did one colorful. These are all crocheted. And here's that pretty little pattern that she did some of the other ones before. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
The green one. This one feels interesting. Feel that. Wonder what kind of yarn this is.
I don't know. It doesn't feel bad.
No, it's very soft, but it feels... I can't place the yarn, and that's unusual.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Ooh, this one's very pretty. I don't know.
I love the brim.
The brim, yeah. I like how this yarn crocheted up in that pattern because this is the same pattern as this. I mean, and the green's nice, but it looks so good in that color. Anyway, and then there's another one of these.
Very
so
cool.
There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She's donated 14 total.
Yes.
This note says.
Yes, and
yeah, we won't show you that note
because it has
a number.
Numbers on it.
These came from Karen. Karen Sky on Ravelry. I almost said your last day, but I don't know. Just because I was reading. Look at this wood. It's so cute.
I like it.
I like the pom-pom. Because look, it's got the pattern on the bottom and then the pink on top. So cute. And here's this. This looks like the yarn I was knitting, but it is a lot softer.
Maybe it's a different weight.
I don't know. It's definitely smaller than that, but feel it. That feels so much better.
It's thinner. It's
this
pretty.
Is nice. Miss Karen, let me know what yarn this is. I like it.
I got fuzz. I don't know where that possibly could have come from.
I don't know.
This is from
Whoa.
you didn't write your first name on here, so I don't know what your actual name is, but you're May Baby 23 on Ravelry. So May Baby 23, thank you. I love the pop of lime green and the purple. I love purple and lime green together. Anyway,
that's pretty.
Love it.
So I just found our big one. I think. Is that how many's in here? Is that from her? Nope.
That's Gemmin to Knit.
Oh, so we got Gemmin to Knit is also a Gryffindor.
That came on the I Cried Day.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
I'm gonna try this one on.
That'll fit you too. You gonna wear that one? Yeah. Look at you.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh, that's cute. See, Max likes hats, and if Max was here, he would take all these hats, I'm sure.
Love that one.
This one's cute, and then so soft. There's 25 in here, by the way. Ooh, that's pretty. That's cable-y. She's done a lot. She's gotten us a lot of Gryffindor points. Thanks, Jammin' to Knit. That's not nice. I don't think it was on camera, so.
I'm just joking.
Oh!
Isn't that cute?
It's got little ear flaps. They're little. Here's a cute purple. Oh, I was like, there's something green on it. It's my nails. A swirl.
Swirl hat.
Another pretty cable. Ooh, my arms are getting tired. Oh, that's adorable. Look at the button. Can you see the button? It matches, so it's kind of... There's two. Oh, there's two buttons. That's adorable. And here's a little one. Very pretty. So another with cables. Girl, showing off. Here's a cute little ribbed hat. Little stretchy light. Put it on my hand so you can see. Very cute. Here's a lovely purple. I love these little...
You can hang on to your kid.
Just put it on their ear. See? Let's do that. See? There you go. Hi.
Yes, we're grown-ups.
We're good grown-ups. Here's a lovely green. This makes me think of Minecraft.
It does. It's very Minecrafty. This needs to go to a Minecrafty boy.
Here's a pretty blue. I don't know if we have any. I don't know.
They're probably too little. You know, probably not.
Here's a purple with white fuzzy. Oops.
Fuzzy.
And then I dropped it. Oh, this is awesome. That's cables. No. I like slouchy hats. I was kind of excited. Not that I would keep it. I just like to wear them for the podcast. But I won't wear a hat that I knit for a podcast, apparently. That's lovely. I kept talking. That's a lovely blue. I love this blue. It's very similar to my...
You will as it gets cold out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wear hats all the time then. This is lovely blue swirls. We're getting there.
Oh, look, and it has a... Well, this side has
I didn't realize
cable
that.
on this side.
Full of cables, this lady. I don't like knitting cables, so that's gorgeous. That looks like water.
Mm-hmm.
So you people that like knitting cables, you always amaze me. Oh, it's got that little top again. That's so cute. I don't know what to call that, but it's so cute.
It's like a pumpkin stem.
Another purpley cable.
Oh, look at you.
That one fit. And here's another one. I'm making her wear a hat. This is the one that I was super excited to see. Another swirl. Very pretty.
I love that
this
one.
one, I could see
You go,
at the
girl.
bottom. That is awesome. Look at those cats.
If that fit me, I would totally be tempted to steal it.
That is the cutest thing. See, it's just fun to try them on.
No, not even close. I have a big head. Thank you so
you.
much, Mary.
These are awesome.
Thank you.
I knew you were working hard, but dang.
Really. You go, girl. I feel kind of bad because evidently I gave you all the big ones. And I'm just showing a few at a time. But I've already seen them and you haven't. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's more exciting that way.
Oh. You won't be able to get up. Or you just have a pile of hats behind you.
These are from Shelly, who is with buttons.
Oh, cute.
Cute crochet hats. I love the colors. And this one has a bow on top.
Oh, I like the bow. That's cute. Super cute. Let me get all them out first and read the note real quick. These are from Diane. D Peach on Ravelry. That's really cute.
The thing that blows me away is, for example, this one. These are people that I've not interacted with, because some of the group members, you know, over the year I've interacted with and stuff. But these are people that I've never even reacted with, and some of these packages are coming from people that have never even posted in the group, and they're sending like 10, 12 hats.
Y'all are so sweet.
It's amazing.
That is super cool. I like this one a lot.
I like that yarn a lot.
Mm-hmm. Here's another one. Kind of stretch it out so you can see. Ooh, some Slytherin over here.
Ooh.
For the naughty children. We have no naughty children.
No.
I don't know what this is, but it's very cool.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like this section of...
I feel like for a little kid, it would be a little slouchy, and it would be cute.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Here's a pretty diamond pattern.
Mm-hmm.
On a... Get closer so you guys can see. On a seafoamy green. And here's a cute little yellow with pops of pearls. Every now and then, I don't know if that, I'm sure this has a pattern name, but I don't know it, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's sorry.
I say I'm sorry a lot, too, by the way. I'm one of those people.
These are... Didn't I already show some by C. Howard?
I can't remember.
Maybe... No, I was just typing these in this morning. That's why I was like, didn't I just do that? These came yesterday. These are from Chrissy Howard, who is C. Howard 06 on Ravelry. And guys, she sent a bunch of pretties.
Oh, wow.
A bunch of pretties. So, are you ready?
Ooh, I'm ready now.
Barley. Nice boy barley. We have just a stockinette. I like this yarn. Pretty hats. I like that she was using... You made a boo-boo?
You keep going.
What did you do?
I threw the bag over there and I don't know whose hats these are.
Oh. And then we have little stripy hats. Red and... This is a helix hat, I guess.
I think so.
I love this one.
Oh, I remember seeing that one in the pictures.
I'll have to weave in the end. Oops, there's the end. I'll weave it in. It'll be fine. I love this hat.
I love it.
It's so freaking cute.
I like how tweedy
yes.
it is.
And then we have another stripe. This is like the inverse.
Nice.
And then there's
and there's my favorite.
This one?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm saving it for last. Got a little orange and
That's
green.
cute. I like those colors together.
It's cute. And then we have Blue and pink and green.
Very pretty.
This one's really cute. Yellow
Oh, the
and purple.
scallop.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
We have a barley. Oh, here's another one of these. I love that.
I leaned over. I didn't realize it.
Get a little closer.
Really bad. Well, I leaned over to get my package there.
Yeah.
over there.
And we have a purple pretty. And I love this one.
So cool.
Oh my gosh, this one's gorgeous. Look
Another
at that.
one I wish was mine.
Yes, definitely.
Slouchy?
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
It's gorgeous. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Y'all are sweet. I keep saying that, but y'all are. Yeah. That's why I said you're not going to be able to get up. I'll have to get up and pack them before you can leave your chair. These are from Gina. I don't have a thing in here saying her Rav name, though. Gina.
I looked her up. Oh, I thought I wrote it down. I found you because I thanked you for these. Here, hang on. You keep talking. I'll look up her name.
Here's this one. Very, very cute. I love this variegated a lot. And it looks really good with the red. I wouldn't have thought to put those two together. I like it a lot, though. Very cute. And here's this very, very pretty stripy, blue stripies. Love it. Here's a gorgeous swirl. She used a lot of sock yarns.
She did.
Because everybody knows what this one is. Swirl, hat in that Patton's blue rag.
Patton's Corey, yeah.
Something. I haven't knit with it.
Here
so
she is. Miss G Knits.
Ah.
I knew she had a picture of all her sock yarn hats on there.
They're so soft. There's another lovely swirl. Very cool. Ooh, I love this one.
I like that one a lot.
Very fun.
I bet these were fun to knit.
Yeah. The swirl hat is actually written for fingering weight, and the one I knit I used worsted, and I think I would have enjoyed it more on fingering. This one's gorgeous. This colorway looks so familiar.
It does.
Because that's the one she used here, and that was my first thought when I picked it up. But I can't place it, so let us know if you don't care. Very pretty purples and grays, and that blue purple that I love so much that I don't know the name of.
Periwinkle? Maybe.
Very cute. Very cute. Oh, these look familiar. Are these Felici? So Felici?
Maybe. Did they do it heavier than just a fingering? I don't know.
They
if
have
it was like
sport.
sport.
They have sport.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
The colorway just looks familiar. Another swirl. Looks great. We got just a couple more, guys.
In this particular batch.
Yeah. I don't know how much we got left total. Ooh, I love this one. That looks so cute.
Very
a little
cute.
boy. Or girl, but I'm picturing a little boy. Very cute. Show both sides. And last one for this one. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see. It's kind of dark, but very nice. Love it. Thank you so much, Miss Gina. I already forgot your Rav name.
These are from Sue Ann Miller, S. Miller 1 on Ravelry, who is my personal hero. Just saying, ma'am, you are the bomb. All right, are you ready?
This is a long one, guys.
Gray and orange.
Ooh, that one's beautiful.
I like this one a lot. Then we have an orange stripy looking one.
Very cute.
We have two of these.
Aww.
More twins, maybe? Boys could pull this one
off. Yeah, I was
off.
going to say, I've got a set of twins, so maybe could use those.
Blue one. My favorite hot pink.
That's nice. She also told us she had a couple more to send, by the way.
Really?
No. When she sent this one.
Oh yeah, she had already sent a bunch.
She's 20 something before.
20 something before. She's missed. I sent 54 hats.
Yeah.
Right now, she's the leader of the pack. Barley.
Oh, forgot my own game.
Stripey. I like that stripe.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another crochet one. And another crochet one.
Very pretty.
And a pretty little white one.
That's adorable. Looks like a sheep.
It does. Because of the way it's crocheted. Stripies. Pretty blue one. And a nice manly boy
I
one.
like that one.
Ooh, I like the color of this one. Look at that.
Cool.
Very nice.
I just
and there's another one, but this one's knit.
Oh.
So, look, this is a good way to see the difference in using the same yarn to knit or to crochet.
That's so cool.
Look how different it looks. That's awesome. Look, we learned something. A pretty lavender one. And a pretty gray one. And we have another. I like how this pooled. I love pooling.
That's super cool.
Pretty pink. This is cute. Got a little button on it even.
Aww. I love all these buttons.
There's another one with a little button on it.
Adorable.
That will be another one for twins. Look. Definitely for boys. That will be cute. And a little ear flap. Look, it's got little thingies on top.
That's too cute. I can't handle that one.
It's so cute, is it not?
That is so cute. I've got one more over here. So I don't know if you want
I got.
Okay, so you'll just hand me some more.
Yes, I will share here.
So, well, wait, is this one its own thing?
Yes.
Okay, I got two more technically, but this one is from. Does she pronounce it Tanya or Tanya? I'm gonna assume you pronounce it Tanya.
Tanya.
I've listened to your podcast. You're on my thing, and I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Tanya. But I just got nervous all of a sudden.
She's Tanya with the cutest voice ever.
Yeah, she's adorable. She's a sampler girl. And I hadn't listened to her till we started the Hats for Kiddos. But she said she mentioned us, so I added her to my Downcast. And she is super sweet. That's lovely. Thank you for that. And these are from someone. How do I put that back in there? These are from Vanessa.
Tigger girl.
Oh, it's a Tigger girl. Aww.
We love her. We got to meet her in person at Into the Wool.
And she was my swap partner last year in the Harry Potter thing.
You're so lucky.
Look at this. I want my hair to be this color, guys. I can't, because I have a job. But it's a great color. And this one. Very pretty. Ooh, I like this one. The strib. Yeah, strib. Nice big strib. Ooh, this one's lovely.
That's very Gryffindor. She's not a Gryffindor.
No, she is.
She's a Hufflepuff.
Very cute. I like these.
Oh, it's a Barley.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Oh wait, I'm talking. I don't know what's going on anymore. Apparently,
we're almost done.
There's another one. We try to tell you guys when we're doing this. That way, if you didn't want to watch the Hat Parade, you wouldn't have to. But
right,
why wouldn't you want to?
Exactly.
Very pretty. Love all these purples.
Because don't they make you smile?
And we might mention you a nice blue, not a Barley.
No.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I really didn't do it on purpose. I just wasn't thinking. Nice blue slouchy. I think it'd be a nice slouchy.
I think so too.
Very cute. Strib. Some more stribs with some Tweety stripes. I like the Tweety stripes. Okay. Purple Barley. Nice, lovely pink. A pink and purple strib. Pink Barley. And then another strip. I love this.
Let us know what yarn that is.
This is fantastic. And, I mean, look at it knit in 3 different ways. Here's a strib, a plain hat, and then, I don't know how she did this one. But they're, oh, it's the Barley. Ha ha ha. Very cute. I love this yarn.
I'm almost out of water.
We like to keep y'all healthy.
Yes, because look, it was full, 24 ounces, and that's all I have left.
There's a mountain of hats behind you.
This one is from Lori B on Ravelry. She knit us a little hat just so she can have out. Just look how cute that is.
I'll keep her.
Oh, you still have one more.
This is from Joey Hill.
You want me to do these while you're doing that?
Yeah, I got fake nails, so it takes a lot for me to do things.
These are from Gaily Whaley. Gail.
Oh, I love her. She's from the Yarniacs.
Gaily Whaley sent us a Barley. And then she made one of those little
Aviator.
Those little Nomi. I love it. And this one is the pink again. It's got a pom-pom. I love this one. I love color work. Any kind of color work. But look at the colors.
She posted that one on Instagram, and I was like, whoa.
And then this one's stripy, purple and gray.
That's
you
very
want that one.
I do, actually.
She wants that one.
Y'all know how to get to my heart.
Purple and gray, that's the way to Allie's heart.
Sorry I'm so slow. All I did was take out 2 safety pins, by the way. That's what took me so long. We get more business cards. I like you guys sending us cards. These are from Joey Hill. And that's also her Rav name. There's this one, very Christmassy. It'll be great for the winter. And then this lovely Barley. Barley, 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 barley.
Oh. Sorry, I was distracted.
I just said that word like 5 times because of her. Aww. Gail, you're so cute.
I wanted her to make sure she read the note. That's why I was distracted.
I'm gonna keep that.
These are.
I want this one.
You can't have it.
It's hidden.
I want this
It's
one.
gone.
Okay, these are from Cindy, who is Cinder Got on Ravelry. Girl, honey. Oh,
I'm in love with this.
Oh, there's another. Oh.
I might pay you to knit me one of these.
Look! We could match.
I'm just like looking at it. I love it.
Okay.
Okay. So hair time. I've lost a hair. Oh, it's there.
I have bedhead, and I put the hat on earlier.
Ooh, that broke my
and then it's just, oh Lord. Anyway, good thing I got it cut short. I love the colors she used.
Look at that. I love these so much.
Love it. What do we got? This one.
I'm just gonna hold it. It makes me happy.
This one's cute too.
I love that one. Okay.
Purple. And then this one feels really good. It's very soft.
These are awesome.
Another one of these with the blues.
I need more hats.
Blues and reds. I need to knit myself one of these.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to knit it like this.
Yeah, I want that.
I want this. Tell us. I wish she just changed. Did she change yarns? That was a lot of work and weaving in ends.
Well,
she did.
This one looks self-striping, so it looks like she might have just
striped it with
like opposite ends, maybe. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
I don't know if that's what she did, but that's what I'm thinking.
That would make sense.
This.
Tell us if that's what you did, and tell us what yarn it is. We need to know.
Because we want it.
Yes.
Please.
Look, it's a Tennessee Vol hat.
We probably should have requested more people to do those, actually.
There's a swirl hat. Red and yellow.
I like that.
Green and blue. There's a Tennessee Tech hat.
That's important, too. You guys might not know what Tennessee Tech is, but that's our local university.
It's our local university.
It's not, UT.
It's not.
level,
It's
but-
not University of Tennessee, but it's a big deal around here. So
That's where I went to school.
That's where Aiden says he wants to go to school
It's
because
a good school.
it is a good
It
school.
is very good.
He says he wants to go there so he can live at home.
That's a smart boy.
And then we have the green and white one. I love that shade of green.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Who
thank
are they from
you.
again?
These are from Cindy, Cindergaw.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I remember her posting these now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's when I fell in love with that rainbow hat.
Yes.
Oh, look. we're
Because it's
pushing an
awesome.
hour.
We're pushing an hour of just, look at all the hats. But that's all the
Is that
hats.
it? Okay.
That is all the hats. So, remember next week we'll just do a special.
We'll show off any hats we get, just because
Mhm.
I'd feel bad not showing
Well,
off.
yeah, definitely. Show off the hats and then draw prizes. But that's all we'll talk about next week. And then,
The week after we'll
The
do
week-
our regular.
yeah, the week after we'll do our regular and then talk about Fiber in the Burrow.
Because I'm going to fall down.
Fiber in the Burrow is going to be fun. If you live in the area, it's in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Even if you don't live in the area, it'd be worth a road trip.
It's my first time going. I'm so excited. I didn't get to go last year.
It's Saturday, November 1st.
We were moving. Sorry.
Oh, that's right, you were.
I was trying to remember why I didn't get to go.
I was trying to remember why you weren't getting to go, why you didn't go either. It's Saturday, November 1st, in Murfreesboro. You can look at their website, fiberintheborough.com, for any more information. It's from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. Lots of good vendors, the Color Wheel, Jelby, Unwind Yard Company, Edgewood Gardens, and those are just the 4 that I want to hit.
I haven't even looked at the list yet.
I didn't
I
either
need
because I
to.
didn't want to be overwhelmed. But evidently there's enough people that there's going to be people out in the barn. And last year the only people out in the barn were people with animals.
Oh, wow.
But this time there's actually going to be booths
There's
out there from what I
50 something
understand.
vendors, I
Yeah.
want to say. So there's going to be a
So-
lot. So I'm going to go through the list before
So,
Saturday just so I know which ones I need to.
Yeah.
Unwind and Color Wheel and Jelby are mine.
Yeah.
They're already there.
So you guys have an awesome week. We will see you for all the prizes next week. And then the week after we'll be back to our bi-weekly episodes and catch up with you then. If you see us at Fiber in the Burrow, come say hi. Don't be shy. Ask for a button.
Yeah, we'll have buttons, and we just like to meet people.
Yes,
We might have on our crazy wigs. We might not.
we may.
We may. We may not. We'll see.
There may be other crazy hats on. You never can tell. But anyway, you guys have an awesome week. Happy knitting. I hope it all goes well. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.